In the small village of Ravenbrook, nestled deep within the heart of a dense, eerie forest, an ominous darkness lurked beneath the surface of its quaint exterior. Unbeknownst to the villagers, a malevolent cult had taken root in the shadows, practicing sinister rituals to summon demons from the depths of the underworld. The cult's leader, a mysterious figure known only as the High Priest, possessed an uncanny ability to manipulate the minds of the vulnerable and desperate, whispering promises of power, wealth, and eternal life. He ensnared a group of devoted followers who pledged their souls to the cause. As the nights grew darker, eerie chants echoed through the village, emanating from a hidden temple deep within the forest. Locals spoke in hushed tones of inexplicable occurrences, livestock found mutilated, crops withered overnight, and shadows that seemed to dance with a life of their own. Among the villagers was a young woman named Amelia. Her inquisitive nature led her to investigate the strange happenings in the village. She grew suspicious of the cult's activities and the growing fear that had gripped her community. One moonless night, Amelia followed a sinister glow deep into the forest. Guided by curiosity and a dash of trepidation, she stumbled upon the cult's hidden temple, adorned with arcane symbols and blood-stained altars. The High Priest and his followers were gathered, swaying rhythmically in an eerie dance, their chants growing louder and more fervent with each passing moment. Amelia's heart raced as she hid behind a tree, witnessing a horrifying sight. A demonic creature, summoned from the darkest abyss, emerged from the depths of the temple. The demon's eyes glowed like burning coals, and its twisted form sent shivers down Amelia's spine. Its arrival marked the beginning of an unrelenting nightmare for the village. As the days passed, the demon unleashed its wrath upon Ravenbrook. Nightmares plagued the villagers, turning their sleep into torment. Madness gripped the minds of once sane individuals, driving them to commit unspeakable acts of violence. Amelia knew that she could not stand idly by, for the fate of her village rested in her hands. With determination fueled by desperation, she sought the guidance of an elderly sage who lived on the outskirts of the forest. The sage revealed to Amelia that there was a way to banish the demon back to the depths from whence it came. She needed to collect several rare ingredients, perform a sacred ritual under the full moon, and face the demon with the courage of a warrior. Armed with newfound knowledge, Amelia embarked on a perilous quest, braving treacherous landscapes and facing harrowing challenges to acquire the required elements. The village's fate hung in the balance as she fought against time and the ever-spreading influence of the cult. As the full moon approached, Amelia returned to Ravenbrook, determined to confront the demon and put an end to the cult's reign of terror. The villagers, shaken but hopeful, joined her as she led them to the temple. Standing before the malevolent creature, Amelia recited the ancient incantation, her voice steady despite the terror that gripped her heart. As the ritual unfolded, the demon writhed in agony, its power waning with every word spoken. The High Priest and his followers, realizing their defeat was imminent, tried to stop Amelia, but the villagers rallied around her, breaking free from the cult's grasp and forming a protective circle. The power of unity overwhelmed the cult's dark influence, weakening the demon further. With a final burst of courage, Amelia uttered the last words of the incantation, and a blinding light erupted from the temple, vanquishing the demon back to its infernal realm. The cult's temple crumbled, and the once deceptive facade fell away, revealing the twisted reality beneath. The High Priest and his followers were now exposed, their dark machinations laid bare before the villagers. In the aftermath of the confrontation, Ravenbrook began to heal. The villagers vowed never to forget the horrors they had faced and to remain vigilant against the allure of dark forces. The story of the cult and the demon became a chilling cautionary tale, passed down through generations to remind future inhabitants of Ravenbrook of the dangers that could emerge from the shadows if they allowed darkness to consume their hearts.